She was really, really important for us this last weekend. And I had her lower in the lineup. And man, she took a beating. I think she got hit 2 or more times hard, and just kind of casually gets herself to first base, whether it's a walk or hit by pitch. And she also came up with some clutch offense for us. I'm anxious to see her as we go into postseason, because I think she's really going to. This last weekend has been a nice, just confidence builder for her. And I think she's had a really good, last 2 or 3 weekends. So I'm excited for her, because when she does it, it fires up our team. And she's a hard-working kid every day at practice. I mean, we're just drilling balls at her. I thought she had a really good defensive weekend as well. And I thought our defense was a highlight of the weekend, spearheaded by Jana. So it's important. We need her, and she knows that. And I think she's gonna, this being her last, hurrah with OU as we go through postseason, I think she's gonna lay it out on the field for us.
Are some of the areas that she's really taken steps forward in the last couple of years?
Defense, without question. She came in almost like a freshman. She came in with big eyes, like, oh my gosh, am I good enough to be here? And she really, really, really did a good job of improving defensively, because I wasn't quite sure she was going to be our starting third baseman. And we just kept working with her. And she really is really smooth there. So I think that's the biggest improvement. I don't know. Offensively, she's got the power. Sometimes her swing gets a little bit big, gets a little bit long, but she'll do anything for this team right now. I feel that from her. It took us a good solid semester to get this figured out before I felt like, okay, she's the one. What was the other part of the question?
Well, just if there was a moment or a period of realization that she's good enough.
It took us a full semester for sure, and then once she got going, like last year at the World Series, I think she was pretty nervous, so she made a couple fumbles with balls that were kind of easy plays, but she also came up with some big hits for us. I think she is much more settled and more mature and understanding. The one thing we do at practice with her a lot, I'll try with my old legs to try to hit it as hard as I can, try to hit it by her. Like, we have this little challenge. And then we also worked a lot of short game with her, especially going into this last weekend, because Oklahoma State has a lot of short game in their lineup. So she gets a lot of work. She takes a lot. She takes a lot of hits, whether it's off of her shins from ground ball or off of her shoulder or elbow from pitchers. She's a tough young lady.
For more information, you can visit TULSAworld.com.